This woman had been stubborn since the day she was born. One day her husband told her, "It's really hot today. Wear something light." So what did she do? She put on a thick coat, a heavy hat, and went to stand directly under the blazing sun. The next day her husband was taking the horse out of the stable and warned her, "Don't go near it." But did she listen? Of course not. She walked right up to the horse. The result? The horse kicked her so hard she flew straight into the neighbor's yard. The neighbor's dog started barking furiously. Once again, the husband warned her, "Stay away from the dog." But when has she ever listened? The moment she got close, the dog tore her clothes to shreds. That night, the husband had to sew her clothes back together by the light of an oil lamp. But the light was so dim he couldn't even thread the needle. He asked her, "Can you turn up the flame?" And what did she do? She blew the lamp out completely. Another time, the couple went to the forest to pick mushrooms. The man spotted a bunch on a hill and shouted, "Come help me." Instead of helping, she kicked over the basket and walked away. This time, the husband had had enough. He muttered, "Only a demon could handle this woman." Well, that comment reached the ears of an actual demon. The demon opened the gates of hell, and the woman dropped headfirst inside. The demon looked at her and said, "Get in the cauldron of boiling oil." But what did she do? She snatched the demon's staff and started chasing him all over hell. Terrified, the demon hid inside a metal bucket and started shaking. But she wasn't done. She dragged him out of the bucket and threw him into the cauldron instead. The poor demon had never imagined anything like this, not even in his worst nightmares. And that was just the trailer. In the days that followed, the demon learned what real hell felt like. The torture was so unbearable, he thought, "I'd rather die." He said, "I'll hang myself with my own beard." But of course, the woman wouldn't make it that easy. She ripped off his beard with an iron hook and wore it as a scarf. Eventually, the demon managed to escape and ran straight to the husband's house. That night, the man heard frantic knocking at the door. When he opened it, it was the demon himself. The demon dropped to his knees and begged, "Please, take her back." When the man realized his wife was still alive, he was secretly thrilled. But on the outside, he sighed and said, "She's been torturing me for 10 years. I was finally at peace." The demon offered, "I'll give you 1,000 gold coins to take her back." The man saw all that gold and agreed. The demon raced back to hell and that same night, sent the woman back. As soon as the husband saw her, he hugged her. The demon, seizing his chance, snatched back his beard and ran for his life. From then on, the man and his wife lived a luxurious life thanks to the demon's gold. But the husband had learned a trick. If he wanted her to close the door, he'd just say, "Don't close the door." And like clockwork, she'd march over and shut it tight.